Hi guys, scenthound here coming to you with Blueblood metal battle. So why Blueblood? Blueblood because Chanel and Hermes represent the higher end of the designer houses. Okay, so that's why Blueblood, and they usually come out with classy and reasonably thought out perfumes without jumping into flanker upon flanker for every month. Okay, that's something cool about them. And why metal is because besides the fact that it's got, you see the cap and everything, the whole theme, it's got a kind of metal theme to it, where in the situation whereby Hermes does really have metallic note vibe, whereas Chanel is not so metallic, but it has the element of sharpness which I think allows it to be included inside this boxing battle of the perfumes. Okay, so Hermes H24 is the younger baby. So basically, it's the nose of Christine Nagel, and it's got limited notes here: clary sage, narcissus, palisander, rosewood, and sclerine. What else is there? That's about it. So when you go to Chanel has this is a woody herbal vibe and launched in 1993 by Jacques Polger, his nose. The notes on this 1993 classic by Jacques Polger is lavender, rosemary, petit grain, neroli at the top, followed by clary sage again. Clary sage is the common note in both of them. Geranium, galbanum, jasmine, and a base of the classic amber, sandalwood, vetiver, and oak moss. So oak moss, sandalwood, all these you can see in the more classic earlier year perfumes. So interestingly, both of them represent many years of time, isn't it? 1993 to 20 and what 20 and 21, right? So that's like a whole bunch of years right there. And what's interesting is that the word future, because I oftentimes felt I want to say this H24 is a futuristic perfume or ahead of its time, because it's not really popular. Some people talk about the banana kind of a feel to it. I feel it's like it has this it can go very easily wrong. It can feel like some sawdust, old warehouse kind of a dust, kind of a wood kind of feel with metal and whatnot. Whereas Chanel is also kind of a woody barbershop vibe. So for 1993, this is definitely a kind of a future. That time, back in the time, they were maybe going for something that looks ahead in time, somewhat. Okay, although from now, from this perspective of this current era, it seemed like a more typical barbershop with a bit of a soapy top and sharp feel, for more for serious business person, probably a father of children and so on. But at that point, probably it maybe trended younger age, younger executive and so on. So this was the future in 1993, and this is the future in 2022. Why I'm saying this H224 is the future is because although the smell kind of confuses me, and the huge weakness is not really the smell. Even smell can, different people can have different liking, but the longevity and projection is quite poor. So you can spend hundreds of dollars buying a perfume. What's the point if it doesn't even project and it's like too mild on your skin? But having said that, if Hermes was targeting hardcore heavy fragrance users, then this is kind of on the mark, strangely enough. How so? How so is because, let's say you go on a kind of, you have an active day, you went clubbing, partying, you're going heavy on that day, you're wearing heavy hitters perfumes like this, which literally can fill up a whole room and cloying and strong and in your face kind of stuff. And then the next day you have to go somewhere, you want to smell good, you don't want to just go without wearing anything, so that this kind of a mild skin scent that is like, it's like an antidote almost. It's like an antidote. It's like when you go to your perfume store and smell a few, they give you the coffee to sort of break up the thing before you smell the next note, right? So this H20 Hermes can be a great in-between perfume, right? Let's say you wear your more wilder, crazy perfumes for certain things, certain days you go for a marriage or something like that, whatever it is, and the next day is more like the after a party day or a chill out day. You just want to take a slow bath and go casually have some coffee and talk to 2-3 friends and just come back home. It's like a take a break day. than this kind of a milder, very chill, very light scent, maybe more for your own personal feel good factor rather than anything, would do very well. So in this battle of past future versus future, uh, in terms of bottle design, both are, I think, very not very sophisticated, but it's not classy look. You won't go wrong. Great bottle designs, can make good gifts also. You want to give it to people, of course try to understand their personality before you give this kind of perfumes to people. And in terms of notes per se, this has a bunch of things going for it. The note blend itself is a bit controversial, and popularity has, I think, quite dropped off a cliff. But Platinum Egoiste by Chanel, number one, the smell is a bit more relatable, a bit more classy, a bit more familiar to people. It's not too controversial like this, too futuristic like this, and it projects and lasts a bit better than this very mild skin scent. So in that angle, I give the fight to Chanel Platinum Egoiste as the winner in this battle. But if I say, if your aim is to get some kind of a in-between perfume, something you want to wear in between certain things, events, just something to smell decent when you're hanging out, I know, I guess not that many people will be wearing Hermes as a non-work or a casual day scent, perhaps. I can this one, but I'm just being honest with you. This is what it seems suitable for me. It's like for a day between perfume, that kind of a thing. It's like meta perfume, if you understand what I mean. In the future, I think people will be looking back at H24 with a lot of interest. I just request them to work on the projection and longevity a bit more. Then it's okay. It can be controversial. It can be something that people love hate kind of a thing, but have some strength and some projection. Otherwise, it's meaningless. Okay. So guys, that's it from Scenthound. Hope you had fun. If you have any other suggestions for battle, do tell me. If I have it in my collection, I'll try to oblige for you guys. Otherwise, as usual, share, comment, subscribe, love it, enjoy it. Life is short. Have fun while you can. Interact with people. Even if you are the shy type, you can always, nowadays you got the social media, YouTube, you can type in comments and share your thoughts and all that. So hope everybody have a good one. Take care. Bye bye.